Hey, it's me. I must be going through menopause or something because at nighttime I got to open the windows, put the heat on, and during the day I got to turn the AC back on. I don't know what the hell is going on. I even forgot how to run one of these things today. I'm like, oh yeah, that program. So anyhow, what's in the box? It's Fragile or Fragile. Maybe that's me. Am I fragile? Or am I just messed up? So I had bought more books than I had known I bought from my boy Sarge over at Sergeant and Commander out in Sunnyvale, California. My man, I will refer to him in this video as Rolling Thunder. We are both in wheelchairs. However, he is retired Air Force Sergeant Raul. And I got to read the last name because otherwise I won't be able to pronounce it. And I can't pronounce it. So we're just going to call him Sarge. Rolling Thunder. Why? Because he farts a lot. I don't know. But I brought my tools. I just got this from the mail downstairs. Let's hope I am uninjured because I'm supposed to be... I am co-hosting panels on CromCon 8 on the Comic Book Madness, and I am trying to attract the attention of the proprietor of said channels because there is no live feed, unfortunately, right now on the channel that it is from, which is the Comic Book Madness on Facebook. There is also the Comic Book Madness on YouTube, and you can watch it there, but you can't comment or ask questions for some reason. So I keep saying stuff. So one thing I will tell you is they are beasts when it comes to packing. Sergeant Commander, the commander would be his wife, Donna. So Sarge and Donna have a show. They do bingo prizes. And what bingo prizes are is they'll give away stuff like slabs, various cool like Star Wars like remote control droids. Man, if you got kids, they will put stuff in for your kids. They give all kinds of like extra priority stuff. You know what the trick is? The trick. Oops, the box came undone, but we will see. This is okay. Let me get back to the point. They do bingo giveaways. So they have a short box, and it's called Donna Pulls. So it's you're buying blind books on a chance that you're going to get a sticker on one of the books, and one of the books is going to get you a bingo ball, and hopefully your bingo ball comes up when they're pulling the bingo balls, and they're giving away slabs. And each book that they do this on is like $3. So most people get like, 3 to 5. I have won a whole bunch of stuff, including this free pop. That's right. I won a free pop. And then because apparently I was buying so much crap, he's like, so what pop do you want? And I mentioned the pop that I wanted because I saw some of the pops from the same release line, shall we say. And it was the X-Men 80th anniversary. There's no damage to the box. Just the box came undone under pressure. Oh, there's a little nick in the corner, but, in the corner's coming up a little bit, but I don't care. It's my Angel 80th anniversary original X-Men pop celebrating 80 years of Marvel. For those of you who don't know, Angel, for whatever reason, became my favorite X-Men. The wings were cool. The name was cool. Oh yeah, and he was rich like Bruce Wayne, so there was always that. But no, I like the character, and this is long before the whole apocalypse thing. Um, I even went and bought like the entire latter half of the old Defenders run because he was in it, and man, those covers were rad. This is the smartest thing you can do. If you go on UPS.com and you just order like a whole crap load of random supplies, they will ship them to your house for free. And then you can use them to like fold up and pack. They put like a little piece of styrofoam in this one and fold up in this one. And so I guess I had like 3 boxes. And I was buying so much stuff. I will save a couple of these. I was buying so much stuff because Sergeant Donna had found. I will reuse this. I'm going to put some books that I have over there in that box, and for my sales, which is usually on a Sunday night, but I am co-hosting CromCon for like 6 hours tonight, so there's no way that can happen. This thing is hermetically sealed on Funkenagle's porch since noon 3 months ago. But they had found this wicked rad, huge Millennium Falcon. Did it look like the toy? Yes. But was it? No. It was a Millennium Falcon art kit. My daughter loves art. She kind of likes Star Wars. She adores Baby Yoda. Whether he's eating fake alien eggs or not, internet, you bunch of pansies. So I'm going to carefully cut through this tape and hopefully get into this so I can actually show off some books because I have no idea what's in here. I wish they didn't. I'm glad they do a good job packing, but they do a little too good a job. Last time I saw anybody use this much tape was one of my best friend's mother was still living. God rest her soul. She was a lovely lady. And my mother was guilty of it too. It was like, for every Christmas present, it was an entire roll of Scotch tape. I don't know what's in here. These could just be the pulls that I pulled to win stuff. Whoa. Oh no, there's some kick-ass stuff in here. All right. I see people popping in and out, and it's a Saturday. I'm glad you're here. And anybody that knows me, obviously, you see my monicum in the corner. You can find me on Twitter at JokerFan and on IG at JokerFan1969. I use those 2 platforms. Well, IG, I keep in touch with a few people and just like, throw stuff up there. Some people are going to be mad at me and be like, because they're about to see some Venom stuff and they're going to be like, dude, you don't even like Venom. I go, yeah, and I know, and I hate the Cates. And I will keep saying that because I can't stand Donny Cates. Okay, so I've got some quote unquote Donna pulls in here, and I've also got some books that I bought outright. And Joe Bennett signature. But little ding on that corner. That's okay. I'm fine with that. So some are some Donna pulls and some are some books that I bought outright. So these were Donna pulls. Now the Donna pulls, the ones for the bingo that Sarge uses, is he buys like these little kid stickers at like the dollar store or whatever. Whoops. Let me sheathe my tool. This is my Cuisinart little package opener knife, as I call it. I bought a whole set for like $20. It was really nice. So as you can see, you see the little bell sticker from Beauty and the Beast. That would make this True Believers X-Men, which is a great issue to read, by the way. And yes, I do have the original. But it's very cool that I got a reprint. I'm going to just peel that sticker off of there. I will probably reread this one and, re-gift it out to somebody. But this is it. Oh, it doesn't even give the number on it. That's wonky. Well, it's True Believers #1, Mr. Sinister. So obviously, this is the first Mr. Sinister. Boink, boink, boink. We'll find out later on when I read it again. Another Donna pull. That was the one that I won a prize with. I think I won. That's the one I won this pop with. So that was cool. I'm happy with that. Then I have a Deathstroke #9, but this is, and I'm a huge Bombshells fan. I think I've got all but like 3 or 4 issues at the beginning of the last run of Bombshells. But this is, they did 2 entire Bombshell series. Who's laughing at me? I'm gonna find out who's laughing at me. Andrea Johnson. Haha, thanks for laughing at me, Andrea. But DC used to do Bombshell variants. And this one is radical because it is Deathstroke featuring Rose Wilson as the Ravager, the deadliest Titan on the open sea Bombshell cover. And one that I did not have, so that is very cool. I have a short box of just Bombshell series, variants, blah, blah. And then I got this in a Donna pull, and the staples are a little rusted, but I did not have this copy. I don't think I actually had this issue of Flash Volume 1. Actually, is it Volume 2? It's probably Volume 2. Barry Allen, I think, is Volume 2, and the original Flash would be Volume 1. But whatever. This is Barry Allen Flash number 256. Behold the Flash, mentally a prisoner in his own past, battling a villain who is now dead, the Top, who is driving him right out of his mind. Okay, that was funny. Okay, so those were the 3 blind pulls that I paid $3 a piece for. So obviously the Flash issue was probably like at least a $5 book, even with the rustiness of the staples. The Deathstroke book is easily there you go, $3 cover price. And the other one, it won me something, so I don't care. Now the books that I bought. Now my LCS, of course, pulls all my stuff. But even though they know I'm a huge Joker fan, sometimes they forget or they show ordered because a lot of people don't get the following tie-ins and stuff. However, with the Joker War, I want every single bloody issue. This is not the Joker War, however. This is a beautiful, and I don't even know what book it is, and I don't care. It is Alex Ross Timeless Storm. off to my right, your left, is where I'm going to be looking at probably having somebody come in and hang some comic book shelving so I can display some stuff. Um, and I'm just gonna slightly organize a few of these. Uh, just because I want to kind of like put them in order. Wow, I got 3 in a row. So I got that one. Okay, here we go. I'm all wound up. I'm like, I haven't even had a cup of coffee really. I had like one a little earlier, but I don't have good coffee. I got Folgers, and my friend that helps me out my PCA is actually in the hospital right now. Won't be out till Monday, I think. So I'm like about to start having to drink black coffee. I used to drink black coffee back when I was still DJing, but one of the bartenders would look at me. My friend Sherry goes, "How do you take it?" I go, "I like my coffee like I like my women." And her eyes bug out. Oh, and I was like, "Yeah, ground up and in the freezer." Okay, so now technically I could just go online and read these, but I figured worst case scenario, if I read some Venom and I still can't stand Venom, it is more than resellable. So we have Venom 25 or Legacy Venom 190. So there was 25. Here is 26. And here is 27. Okay, now for good stuff. And I can't wait to read this from Al Ewing, John Davis Hunt, and Marco Minez with the cover from Joe Bennett. With the R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman memorial banner on it. The one shot, because nobody thought it was a one shot because Al Ewing said once Immortal Hulk wraps up at issue 50 next year, that he was going to start an Immortal She-Hulk series. But in lieu of that, we have an Immortal She-Hulk one-shot, which I am excited to read. I haven't read any She-Hulk since the John Byrne She-Hulk, where she would just have these weird conversations with John Byrne during the course of the book. And Immortal Hulk 1 variant edition, The Threshing Place. That was a special one-shot in the series. So I've got both of those to read. Now, on to the Joker stuff. So, I've got Nightwing 72, which is one of the tie-ins for Joker War, with Punchline apparently beating up on Dickie Boy on the cover. I caught the whole thing where Dick Grayson lost his memory and he went back to being Richard Grayson instead of Dick Grayson and all this like stupid stuff. And yes, I know Joker War is all over and done. And that somehow during the finale, he got his memory back, and he fought side by side, back to back with Bruce. So, and now, if I am not mistaken, this is Batman 98, and I believe this is it. It screams out Artgerm to me. So, very cool. And then I have the regular cover, and this is Joker War Part 4. This is the David Finch cover, where Harley is none too pleased to see Punchline. Punchline? I'm going to change your name to Knockout. So this is the issue that I will probably be, the copy that I would probably be reading. Also, I got Batman, the Joker War Zone, a dangerous collection of stories from the Gotham War Zone. And this is first appearance of a villain. Now, I'm not sure if this was the first appearance of Clown Killer, but because of COVID, this was supposed to come out prior to another book or vice versa, but it didn't happen. I love this cover, by the way. And I got that. I had to buy this as the set, and I wanted that one. And that was before I knew I had a copy of that one through, obviously, my comic shop. And I bought and I've got like 3 copies of that cover now. So I'm going to be selling them. I'm going to be keeping like 2 of them, and I'll be keeping this other one. This is, so that's the main cover, and this is the variant cover. Oh, look. This is when DC started raising the price on variants by $1. Because Warzone issue 1, the regular cover, which is obviously the superior cover, is $5.99. But the variant cover with silly looking Clown Killer, Spoiler with her three section staff, and Cassandra Cain, Batgirl from the 90s, back and on the cover. That's rad. But as you can see, if my camera will focus, but it won't. This one is $6.99, and the other one is $5.99. So I know some shops, after the day of, tagged an extra $1 onto both of them. Because DC made it difficult for them to get them. So that's what we had in the package. Thank you, Saj and Donna, very much. I have more stuff coming. I got to send them some more money, cover the postage on the others, and we'll be good. So, Angel, I bought another pop, and it came in because I bought myself a couple things for my birthday. One I can't pay until next month because I'm obviously broke. But I had, a long time ago, I thought I had bought all 4 of the this year's DC Pops for, sorry about that. Pluto TV turns up its commercials real loud. I thought I had put myself down for all 4 of the Gloria Gemma Pops. And this year it was Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Harley. But apparently they sold out of everything but the Harley. So I got one of the, but it's way down the other end, and I'm not going to get it because then I'll disappear and you won't hear anything but my TV and blah, blah, blah. But it's way down the other end. It is a Harley Quinn pop for breast cancer survivor month and or support of breast cancer. Whatever that was. But I bought it anyhow. And I also, because I've had a TV that was given to me for free since last Christmas, and it's still sitting where the guys took it off like a little trolley and put it down because I don't have a table to put it on because all of my tables are at my LCS. So, Ethan, if you get bored and you actually watch this unboxing video of mine and you get to the end, tell your father I want my tables back. You get to keep all of my bookcases. I want my long 8-foot folding in half table back. I want another one of my 2.5-foot tables back so I can put that TV up on it in the corner, in the far corner. And I need like 1 or 2 other of my 6-foot tables back because I need to get like all my stuff back and go through it. And I got no place to put anything. So thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. Cheers. Coffee. I don't know if they're doing a show today, but look for Sergeant and Commander. I will tag them in this. I forgot to do it now, but I will share this up from my YouTube channel to them so they can share it on their page. And definitely go check them out. They got a lot of fun, good stuff going on. They're always giving away stuff. They ship everything priority first, and they don't like to ship an empty box. So like if you bought like 2 or 3 books, unless you tell them, can you just drop those in a Gemini mailer and tell me how much I owe you for the books and for shipping, they will just keep wrapping these things up and putting them probably in one of the $15 priority boxes, which is a medium-sized box. And they will ship it when there's enough stuff in that box for that box to be full. They want to ship you a full box, which includes packing materials and all. But either way, check them out. Not today, but next week I will be back. And I'm probably going to run my my sales posts and live feeds on the LJ's comic page. If you're not a member there, go there. They're just going to ask you a few there's like some admin questions that they ask you, and then within 24 hours they approve you to be in there. So a week from tonight I will be over there because tonight from 6 to midnight I am on the feed. So this is me, and I know the clock, the StreamYard clock in the corner is wrong because it says I've only been on here 15 minutes. I've probably been on here for like a half hour. Not that they had anything to do with it because it wasn't an actual creator-owned comics. It was just an unboxing. But I, as always, say thank you to our sponsor, SpinWiz Comics at spinwizcomics.com. And go check them out for yourself. And here's what the app will look like on your smart device. You can download that app absolutely free on both iOS and Android, and you can read a whole bunch of free comics right there on your smartphone or your tablet, your choice. Go check it out for yourself, SpinWiz Comics at spinwizcomics.com. Creator-owned comics, indie and web comics, all you can read. There's lots of great stuff there from 86 different independent publishers, including our good friends over there at Source Point Press, and one of our guests on the Creators Outlet just this past week, Jonathan Hendrick, the writer of The Recount from Scout Comics now, has a few titles on there, including a superhero title.